I did not know which angle would suit me better, or which profile, works better for me. Things like this I wasn't aware of. For me, I thought, okay, acting means to go in front of the camera, render your dialogues, give the emotion, show the expression, and that's it, your job's done. But no, actually, acting has a lot more to it, and I've learned this over a period of now 4 years. I'm going to be completing 4 years very soon in the industry, and yes, it has taken me a while to understand these things, and now I think I'm way more comfortable, and I know, okay, in what sort of an angle, how I will be looking. I don't have to run to the monitor and keep checking all the time, because now I understand. I mean, I know if the camera is in front of me, how I'm going to be looking, or wherever the camera is, I know how much of me will show, or what part of me will show. I understand those things. No, I'm very cautious. That happened initially for my very first film, probably, but because I was totally unaware. I had no idea. That was the first time in my life I was facing the camera. I have never done any modeling or even stood in front of a stills camera, nothing, no photo shoot, nothing before. Directly into movies, so after college. So at that time I wasn't aware, but now nobody can cheat, because I know. Of course, I keep looking at, if something's coming on television and I happen to look at an old song, or I happen to look at some scene, I keep thinking now, I keep feeling, oh, I could have done this scene better, oh, I should have smiled a little less, or maybe I should have done this in this way, I should have shown more anger, I should have shown more excitement. I'm very critical of myself. Yes, some scenes I have been highly embarrassed of, but I feel it's all a learning experience. So it's not like I'm so embarrassed, like I'm not ashamed. There's a difference. I'm not ashamed of anything I've done. I'm very proud of everything I've done till date. I'm very confident about all the work, because I've put in a lot of hard work, and I know what it takes to work hard, and the sleepless nights, and literally your sweat and blood that goes into it. But of course I've been embarrassed. I mean, as you grow, you end up, okay, I'll give you an example. What happens is, as you grow older, you don't like your pictures of your childhood. Don't you always feel like, oh my god, this outfit, how could I have worn this outfit? Similarly, as I'm growing in the industry, I feel, oh my god, this scene, I could have done it better. Why did I do something so stupid? I feel like, okay, I was maybe looking stupid, and I could have been better at it. That's about it. So embarrassment, yes. Ashamed, not at all. It's supposed to be. If you go to see, yes. If you probably consider norms, and if you consider what is right and wrong, then it should be a balancing act. But for me, it's a very individual thing. It always has been a very individual thing. I don't look at it whether it's politically right, or I don't look at it like, oh, I'm in the industry and this should be done. I don't believe in rules like this. I make my own rules. Like, I believe in, okay, if I'm comfortable doing this, I will do it. If I'm not comfortable doing this, I'm sorry. Whatever you offer, I'm not comfortable doing it. So I will put my foot down and say no. So for me, it's always been very personal, and I give a lot of importance to other things. Like, I give a lot of importance to my family, my parents, what they say about certain things that I do. It is of importance to me. It's a priority for me. So maybe this doesn't work for other people, with all due respects to how other people function. This is the way I function. So I believe in doing good cinema. Language not being a barrier, I'm not saying I'm always 100% right and I do the best of cinema. No, of course I make mistakes. I'm human, and all humans are, of course. But I believe in choosing roles which I feel I can do justice to. I believe in taking up roles which I feel I will be able to perform and I can probably relate to them. So that's the kind of cinema I choose. And yes, it has been that I have taken up more Telugu films vis-a-vis Tamil, but that's just a coincidence. I mean, I started with Telugu first, and it just happened that I got fabulous offers in Telugu, so I just went along with it. And Tamil, I unfortunately couldn't give so much time to, but now I am going to try to do more Tamil cinema, and I have been getting quite a few interesting offers, so I'm contemplating it. First of all, thank you so much for the compliment. Of course, the answer is very obvious. Talent, definitely. I mean, there are so many pretty looking girls. There are pretty looking girls walking in every day. So if someone says that, oh, this girl is a good performer, or if someone says that, you're very talented, that gives me the biggest kick ever. It definitely more than them saying that, oh, you're so pretty, Not at all. In Brindavanam, yeah, Samantha is along with me in the film, and both of us have our own characters, which are very well etched. and I think she's done total justice to her character, and my character is extremely different again. So I have never felt threatened or insecure or nothing like that. In fact, we share a very good camaraderie, and yeah, we're pretty good friends. So there's no worries like that. I mean, I'm very confident about myself, and I have no issues with anyone, working with anyone. No. My first film in Tamil was Palani. After that, I did this film called Modi Vilayadu, and now Nan Mahanille, the latest. To be honest, I don't find too much of a difference between the industries, except for tiny little things like maybe, see, we have fabulous technicians overall in the South, be it Telugu, be it Tamil, Kannada, Malayalam, all languages. So we have fabulous technicians in all the languages, you know, be it Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, all over South. And the only difference that I feel, I've not done Kannada and Malayalam films as yet, so I can only draw a comparison between Tamil and Telugu. And the only difference I feel is Tamil cinema and Tamil audiences prefer more realistic cinema, and in Telugu we like fantasy. We like films to be larger than life. We do not want movies to be just a slice of life, or you know, like as if it's your neighbor's life happening on screen. We don't want it that way. We like to make our movies big and large, and for us it's more like escaping into the world of the celluloid, you know. And for Tamil, it's more real. It's more like they like it that way. They want a lot of relatability. They want a lot of like, when they see someone, they should feel like, oh, this person, she's like my sister, or this person, my daughter's like her, you know. They want that. So besides that, I don't find much of a difference. I was very comfortable with both the languages. Of course, I know Telugu way better than I know Tamil. I can understand Telugu and I'm very comfortable in speaking Telugu. Tamil, I'm not so comfortable because I'm only 3 movies old. It's not fair to compare. Of course, each dialogue, even in Telugu, I'm very well explained. All my dialogues, all the scene before that, the scene following that particular scene that I'm shooting, everything is very clearly explained, and I ask a lot of questions. So I share a very good rapport with all my directors, where there is a lot of interaction, and you know, a very open, healthy relation. So that makes it easier to work.